This is the strangest place for a non-drinker to be at, but I'm at a beer festival and I'm in a tent made almost entirely of beer. So, what's been happening this week? Well, a little bit of bad news. Dora the greyhound, has diabetes. We found this out actually from an unrelated incident. She'd cut her foot slightly and we took her down to the vets to have some staples put in to keep the cut closed. Well, we'd mentioned to the vet that she'd had an increased thirst and a decreased appetite, so they took a blood sample and her blood sugar level was like... So she's now on insulin, which actually is not as traumatic as we thought it would be. To be really honest with you, as long as it's done properly, treating diabetes with insulin is a fairly simple task. She used this insulin with this needle, but it's actually a tiny, tiny little needle, so it's, like me, it's a bit of a little prick. And you just stick it in a little tuft on the back of her neck. She's been absolutely excellent with all of the injections thus far. She's back to her old self. She's not drinking as much. Her appetite's returned. She's gaining weight again. So yeah, twice a day, bish bash bosh, jobs are good, and as we say back in the old country. In other news, I have my first driving lesson today. You kind of have to learn. I was a Londoner, and as a result, much like if you live in New York, you know, what's the point of having a car in London with a congestion charge, so much traffic? That's not the case here. We're in Philadelphia. You really, really, when you get to the States, you absolutely need to drive for two reasons. One, it's a big place. You just need a car to get places here. There's nowhere near the kind of public transport infrastructure that London enjoys. And secondly, it's ID. It's the way that people identify themselves over here. You absolutely need a driver's license. So I took the plunge after 50 years on this planet, and I've been going out and about with Stacy, who's been teaching me. So yeah, in fact, I think he's here now, so I will check back with you in a short while. So, Saturday morning, and we're yard sailing. Look at all this stuff they've got. It's a tomato leaf candle.
Yes, I bought this for my mom like, I don't know, 10 years ago. And I had one. Of course, I burned it like immediately. And she never liked it. And I kept asking her if I could take it. Now she just leaves it out in the open for me. So it's...
This is fantastic. I haven't seen anything like this before. This is the Philadelphia Inquirer from 1969. July, is it 21st? July 21st, 1969. Only 10 cents. Or, if you like, 60 cents per week. And I love this bit on the back. Think it's arthritis? Buy a jacuzzi. So where are we off to now then, darling?
We're off to the Petco Speedline station.
Off to the Petco?
The Petco.
Petco.
Right.
Oh, down here. So why are we going there then?
We're going there because we need to head to the Navy Yard in South Philly for a beer festival. It's very important we get there.
Very important beer
yes,
festival.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Critical. not going to be able to speak as well on the way back. So get all the footage of me now.
So we took the car from Philly over across the bridge to New Jersey, where we had the yard sale, and then we took a train to Patco back across from New Jersey to Philadelphia, and we're now in the Naval Yards, which is in the is it the south part of Philly?
South Philly.
This is South Philly. So this is where all the mothballed US ships go when no one needs to blow any shit up. We're under starters orders. Thousands of people turning up to drink beer. And then there's me. Wow, that was a lot of stuff to do in the first couple of weeks of June. All that remains to be said is that we are going to be playing live with the wonderful Pinnacle. I'll put a link up somewhere along here. On June, I think that's Thursday, June the 16th, down in Allentown, Pennsylvania. All that remains to be said in that case is that we will see you for another vlog in a couple of weeks' time at the end of June. Until then, I hope you're well. I will try and stay well. Take care. Goodbye.